Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Vib and
This
World channel. So today I'm going to be talking about coronavirus, and I've got a message for all of you guys. A positive message. So I think in this coronavirus times, we're all not thinking the right way. I think a lot of us need to think more positively and need to be a lot more happy with what we have and how lucky we are.
Yeah.
So I think, if you're normal, like in normal life, without all these lockdown and restrictions, usually you'd be going to work, going to school, stuff like that, and you wouldn't be able to see your family as much. You wouldn't be spending as much time as you get now during this lockdown. You're getting so much more time, and you're getting so much more, freedom, like inside your house to spend time with your family and enjoy.
So you should be happy.
Yeah, you should be happy with what you have. And I think one way to look at this is that we should always be positive what we have and not look at what we had, but what we have and what we can use with what we have.
Be creative.
Be creative. There are a lot of things. There are a lot of tutorials online that people are making. There are tutorials for like cooking, for drawing, for outdoor activity. There are a lot. And as you can see, one of the biggest things here is on this graph. As you can see, the curve is going down, and that what we can see there and what that shows to us is that people are fighting back, and we as people, we as human beings are fighting back, and we're coming stronger than ever. And I think after this lockdown stuff, the biggest thing is that we are going to come together as a community. We're going to come together, we're going to be together, and we're going to show that we are one person instead of we're thousands of different people. I think that's what we need to think, like that. Instead of we're not one person, but we're not thousands of different people. We're one person. We should act together. We should feel like everyone.
We make up the earth.
Everyone is our family.
We make up the earth.
And I think, as I said, I keep saying this. I think what we need to look at is the positives and
not negatives.
Not the negatives and what we've lost, but what we can use and what we still have. And I think to show you guys what I mean by, there are lots of things that we can do, like what can we do
on coronavirus?
What can we do in lockdown? If you just type that in, there are lots of things.
Videos.
50
things you can do.
Yeah, there are different things that you can see in the actual Google. And there are videos as well on YouTube and different things like that. And I think that's what's important. We need to realize that we're not as restricted as we think. We can go outside for our daily exercise in in most countries if you're in lockdown, and in this country now in UK you can go to the parks, play sports and stuff. And I think that's a big thing, that we have freedom and that we're not animals, we're humans. We have logic, we have a brain to use to think, we have hands to use to be able to build stuff and to be able to make stuff, use or recycle stuff that you already have. Cardboard. If you have anything, make something new, and you can maybe play with it. Or if you have any sports equipment like a cricket bat or a wicket or football,
play sports.
And if you have a garden, maybe play in that. Or maybe do some gardening if you have a garden. And I think what we need to realize is that we have a lot of things, but we don't see it because we keep looking at the negatives instead of looking at the positives and what we have. And we keep thinking about what we don't have and what we should have. And I think that is a very big mistake for us as human beings to look at and to believe that we don't, and we do, when we really do have things that we can do, and when we really do have things that we can enjoy. I think one of the biggest things that we have right now is our family. Even though it can get a bit annoying and stressful, being with your family all the time, you're being with them 24/7. Sometimes it can get a bit annoying, but I think what we have to realize is that if we had normal work, normal school, normal times like that, then we wouldn't be able to spend as much time as we can right now with our family as we are getting to now.
So be grateful
for what we have. And I think that's the biggest message.